What's going on? This one is going to be about Atlanta Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms. And she, like any sane, rational person, opposed the state of Georgia slowly reopening. And she made it be known because of the situation that's involved. And you have to know there's a racist agenda, the racist governor of Georgia, and Trump. And even Trump tried to moonwalk and talking about, well, I didn't mean it all like that. Cause this knucklehead in Georgia is talking about them bowling alleys and massage parlors and all this other stuff. Talking about we can keep social distance, but yet we have to like follow the guidelines. But it's way too soon with anything. And she opposed it. Now, Mayor Bottoms is also dealing with revisiting the Atlanta child murders from 40 years ago. Because quite a bit of the segment does not believe Wayne Williams committed the crimes. And so it opened up her childhood again, going back and rewinding. So between that and then she get this racist text against her, shows you that in Atlanta is always considered like the black utopia, like the black Mecca in America, like a gold standard. I've had family there, friends there, association, but I'm never going to buy that for one main reason. It's still in the dirty South. And growing up back in the day, they were still rocking Confederate flags 20 years ago in that city, etc. So I'm not going to believe that all of a sudden that they've become like, okay, we love black people. You know, they've had a lot of successful situations from the music industry. You know, you think about the Face Records and Outkast, Goody Mob, Babyface, Usher. You know, you had a lot of people. Cameo back in the day came through there. Keith Sweat, a lot of people associated with Atlanta. Movies, programs. Atlanta Falcons have been to a couple Super Bowls. Atlanta, the baseball team, I won't say that name because it's very derogatory. You know, Hawks still in being, but you had big, Dominic Wilkins, Deion Sanders. You had some Michael Vick. You had notable people, situations, college football, etc. Herschel Walker, Georgia. You had situations. Hank Aaron, don't forget, the second all-time baseball home run leader behind Barry Bonds. Respect. Baseball team did have success, won a ring, etc. But my point is this: they've had integration, they've done things, but they've also, and of course, Maynard Jackson. You go on, Dr. King, civil rights. That's the home of civil rights, but that doesn't mean they're very progressive. And you still got this evil white dude who's the governor, who's crazy. All these southern states, predominantly, they're getting behind Trump Republican, is crazy and racist, and they don't care about life. It's all about re-election and getting that bag back. That's what's up. And Keisha Lance Bottoms, the mayor of Atlanta, is a very strong soul sister. I got a lot of respect for her. And she represents the goodness. And she is using common sense. Because the expression is the truth. There's no circumstances to open. And you don't need to be open up places until you get better equipment, better testing, etc. Why put people's lives at risk? But I see a lot of these redneck hating white folks that I see protesting with no mask on, with no distance, with no filter. I'm like, you're taking our country and we gotta make white again. Wait. They missing it. I'm gonna tell you some common sense is with almost 55,000 people dead, almost a million people tested positive for this. There is not the time to coming back to open. Because if you mess up this time, the next time you're gonna be shut down for 6 to 9 months. You need to shut down for 3 to 6 months now. The next time it's gonna be 6 months to a year. You don't want the next time. It'll be even worse. My thoughts are definitely with the mayor of Atlanta. I got much respect for the soul sister because she's telling the truth. But these hating folks, and they trying to push an agenda. Anyway, give me your thoughts. It takes it to like and describe. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for one another. And if your instincts are right the first time, don't let no one talk you out of them. Even if they're being racist and vile and malicious, your instincts are right the first time. And Keisha Lance Bottoms' instincts are right. It's these racist governors, these other people that are trying to suck up to Trump. They're trying to keep killing people off at all costs to get a bag because they don't care about human life. and it shows. They rather take economics over people. Hmm. History has a way of repeating itself. I'm out.